What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We're back in the world of Feed the Beast, Infinity Evolved, and for those of you guys who don't watch my live stream, we've made some progress. You'll see down here we've made. Well, first off, it's changed into a tree farm. That's probably only temporary. I doubt I will put it full eggplant and garlic again, though, mainly because for whatever reason, this thing produces like 2 billion times more eggplant than garlic. So I'll probably just do like a one patch. Not only that, but all things considered, it lags like tremendously. Just breaking that down, all the little stick posts or whatever has drastically increased my frame rate, which is kind of funny because, you know, I've got a computer that's just ridiculous, and the fact that it even affects me is kind of ridiculous. But this is the way it's going to look. I'll show you guys the final picture eventually once we get it all done. But you can kind of get a feel for the style. Inside of here, we're going to be having drawers. So this is technically our drawer dungeon. And I may take it one more step down because we're 2 right now. I may do 3 just so that we can have the a little bit more space. Because honestly, with all the items and such that there is in FTB, I don't know if just 2 is enough. I mean, this is still quite a few drawers. I just don't know if it's enough. But I've actually run out of cobblestone at the moment. We're going to have to move our smeltery, as you guys can see. And I'm also going to have to do some massive digging around here. So that's 2 tools, or two areas I'm going to have to drastically terraform. And terraforming with normal tools kind of blows ass. So we're going to make a tool forge, finally. So we need 3 seared bricks, which I can get right here. 1, 2, 3. We need a tool station. And then we need 4 dense refined iron plates, which are just refined iron plates, which are just steel smushed. So basically this is 36 steel for one frickin' Tinker's tool bench thingy. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely evil beyond comparison. Just throwing that out there. Anyways, there's our tool forge. That's going to give us the ability to make some really cool tools, specifically the excavator, the lumber axe, and the hammer. Honestly, at this point in time, we're almost high enough that we're going to be able to start moving into, what is it, the mining laser, I think is what it is. Yeah, this thing right here. We're not quite there, because you need, well, I mean, all things considered, I guess we aren't really there, because with this you need iron, bronze, tin. That's pretty easy, all things considered. Advanced circuits, for the most part, that's pretty easy. It's just tedious as hell. This we don't have. The turning table. I don't even know what that is, but a turning table, you know, all things considered, that really wouldn't be that bad. It would just take a little bit of time. So we may actually go that route. I've never used a mining laser before. Whoops, it would help if I could spell mining. Ming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. So anyways, I've never used a mining laser before. Well, I take that back. I used it a long time ago. I believe they're kind of ridiculous. I just don't know if they're any good. What I would prefer to use would be one of these. Souls of the damned do not like stone. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. This right here is what I would like to get. You know what's kind of interesting, though? Normally, you just have to use a normal pick, and then you do the binding ritual to get it. But in this one, you have to use a pickaxe of the core, which is hateful, man. That is hateful. Oh, my God. Oh my god. So I guess it is a good thing that we made this, because we're probably going to be here for a bit. So, but anyways, this is going to be our bunker. We created this on stream. It's going to be our quote-unquote drawer dungeon, because barrel basement just didn't sound right. So drawer dungeon is under construction. We're using the wood from upstairs to fuel all of its construction, but we need to get some other stuff done. So anyways, let's see. We need some alumite if I can do it. And I always forget what goes into alumite. I know alumite. Where is it? There it is. It's obsidian, iron, and aluminum. Okay, so obsidian, iron, and aluminum. We have aluminum somewhere. Where are you? Oh, we have plenty of aluminum. We have plenty of iron. So the only thing we're missing now is obsidian, which thankfully isn't really that big a deal. Let's go ahead and break this. We don't need a ton, but you know, it's going to be our first real tier of equipment. Obviously, there's better, you know, cobalt, ardite. Those would be superior equipments, but from what I understand, all of those come from, what is it? Come from the nether and other places, and we just don't want to mess with that for now. So we're just going to go with the easy stuff. I think... I can't tell if that's there or not. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Yep, it was there. Okay, well. Kick ass. What? How did I screw that up? Okay, well, anyways. So what we're going to do is we're going to I'm going to mine this obsidian. There's no reason for you guys to watch this because it's going to take me a good 5 minutes. We're going to get probably 2 batches of this, and then after that we'll start making alumite in bulk. We're going to make an alumite hammer and an alumite excavator, and then we'll probably tool them up maybe just a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to say we're going to tool them up too much because it is expensive, and at the moment we are still manual mining. So, but anyways, let me get the alumite made, and we'll pick it there. All right. So after a few minutes of pounding away at obsidian, we have managed to make all of our molds that we need. We've got the 2. Well, let's look it up. We got the 2. What the hell mold is this? Large plate. I don't even know why there's a large plate on here. I've never understood the large plate. It maketh no sense to me, but oh well, tinker's logic. We did make a little bit of alumite. We are actually getting kind of dangerously close. Oh, there we go. Now we got plenty. Yay. All right. I was a little worried there. I didn't put enough aluminum in it. All right, and then we'll do a tough rod cast. There we go. That's going to get us the first of the major tools. So come over here. We're going to do click, boom, boom, bam, boom. We have the reinforced hammer. Perfect. Let's see, for the other ones, I think we need 2 more of the tough tool rods. Yep, boom, and then boom. So yeah, wait, does this one actually have it? Yeah, okay. Some of the tools you can get away with, like the basic ones, you can get away with the normal stick, but for the bigger ones, you need something a little beefier. I always forget, these require, yeah, they both require the bindings. And wow. It needs I don't understand this one either. It needs both a shovel head and a flat panel. And, I think it's like, yeah, we just wanted to be expensive. That's really all we were looking for here. Just wanted to be expensive. That's all. All right, let's go for the shovel first. That may be a mistake. Oh well, we'll make do. All right, so we've got a little bit of aluminum left. How are we doing on aluminum over here? Do I have any more? I don't think I have any more. Well, crap. So we may only get... Yeah, we may only get 1 of these done. And then we need 1 more plate. Yeah, we're going to get awfully close. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to get the shovel done, and that's it. We're not going to have enough for the axe as well. Which is fine, because honestly, I don't really need an axe, all things considered. Reason why is we've got a damn tree farm. So, shouldn't need any wood. I mean, every once in a while it's nice to have. In case you need to go and, you know, actually do... What the hell is going... Oh my god, did we run out? Are you kidding me? We are literally like... Oh my god. Less than 100 millibuckets worth. That's insane. That's like such a small amount of aluminum that it's just like... It's like not even worth mentioning. It's like, dude, round up. It's like that teacher... Dude, I literally had a teacher in one of my classes in college. What was it? I had a... no, it was JJ. It was JJ. I thought it was me. I got my stories confused. JJ had a test in college, and it was his final test. And it was a pass-fail test. And to pass, you had to have a 70 or higher. And if you didn't, you failed. And it sounds kind of weird because you're like, well, I don't understand. Why would you get such a low grade as a 70? Well, it's not like traditional classes. It was a certification course. It was a lot harder than a normal class. It's basically one of those classes where you study for it and you have to study a material, and then the material isn't just like, think of it like having to take an entire course's final exam without any of the other tests and all at once. So anyways, it's a nasty class. He got a 69.8. Okay, 69.8, and they failed him. And it's like, how do you do that? It's like, it was impossible to get a 70. You could get like a 73, I think it was, or a 69.8, or like a 66. So he got a 69.8, which in all intents and purposes is a 70, which would have been passing. But because of the way things work, somehow he found a way. And my brother has a tendency to do this a lot. It's not his fault. He just, bad luck hates him. Like JJ, what is it? That Peanuts character, that Charlie Brown character who has like that dark cloud that follows him around. That's my brother. Like if anything bad can happen, if Murphy can fuck him, it will find a way. And no, you're not going in there. So anyways, it would have been really cool if at 1056 it had round up to 1152. Because I mean, that's like what, a tenth of a bucket roughly? Oh my God. That's just insane. The good news, though, is we do have our tools. Now, this one right here can have 3 modifiers. Now, obviously, we can buff this with a lot of different things. You can put, I think, a diamond on it. You can put... there's a bunch of modifiers that you can do. And the funny thing is I haven't used baseline tinkers in so long that I forget all the baseline modifiers. But basically, there's 2 ways for you to go about adding a modifier to it. So like redstone will give you haste, lapis will give you fortune. There's a bunch of other modifiers, and I think it's like a gold block and a diamond, or a gold block and another star, something along those lines, that will give you a extra modifier slot that you can do one time. And there's something with a diamond as well. I forget all of them. I know you guys are already typing it as we go. Before I modify these tools, we will obviously do that, so fear not, but we will get all that sorted out. Either way, we now have something that's going to allow us to chew through this a little bit quicker than before. Obviously, it's still not going to be, instantaneous, but it's still good. We're going to go ahead and look up those boosting recipes. I really hope they haven't messed with them too much, and we're going to start modifying these 2 tools. All right, so you can make the material book by doing a blank pattern and a piece of paper. This will give you the armor modifiers, and then from this one you can add it with, just put it in the station and it will give you the secondary tier. So I've gone through the different recipes. There's a ton of different modifiers you can get. The ones that we're going to be looking for are a diamond and a gold block will give you 1 modifier. A god apple and a diamond block. I'm sorry. A diamond and a gold block will give you 1 modifier. God apple and a diamond block will give you another modifier. And then a nether star will give you another modifier. Those are the 3 extra modifiers that you can get. And then from that, you can add on to it. Now, one of the things that we are going to want to add is going to be flux, one of these little guys. If we can put this on there, then it will give us the ability... Actually, that's actually pretty damn cheap, all things considered. This will give us the ability to recharge it, which will allow us to basically repair it with energy as opposed to materials. So we're going to want to do that as well. So one of our modifiers we're going to keep. So this one has 3 modifiers. With the other thing, this will give us the ability to do 6 total modifiers, which is pretty damn good. It's not as many as you can get with iguana tweaks, mind you, but it'll still do. It'll still do. So first off, we need a diamond and a gold block. So I have 1 gold ingot here. I have 6 gold ore here. We're going to go ahead and put this in here just to cook anyway. I think I've got plenty of gold in there. We'll break this, slap you down, swap to gold, and then we'll dump that. All right, so while that's doing that, we need to find 1 diamond. Now, I know I've got 1 diamond around here somewhere. It may actually be upstairs, now that I think about it. Not entirely. Whoops. Well, that'll work for now. Yeah, we'll run upstairs real quick. Whoa. That damn sprint bug, man. That's been in there for, what, since 1.6? Is it? Either way, it's annoying. They really need to fix it. God dang it. I know I've got another diamond around here somewhere. I may just be missing the damn thing. Do I have another chest? Yeah, but you don't have... Did it already process all that? Okay, I was about to be, like, blown away. I guess I don't have another diamond. I could have sworn I had a bloody diamond around here somewhere. I guess I don't. That actually blows me away. I'm shocked, because I would have sworn that we had at least one left. We'll do one more quick little look. Let's do diamond. What's probably happened is I probably just missed it, and when you guys have seen it, and you're probably screaming at me, knowing my luck it was... Well, there's my diamond helmet. It's probably up there somewhere. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Let's check the dungeon real quick. I don't think it's in here, but I did dump my inventory beforehand. Nope. So yeah, I don't know where it is. Maybe we just actually don't have it. It wouldn't be the... Really? Really? Let's try that again. There you go. Good boy. Yeah, looks like we're actually out of diamonds. So, missing diamonds, that means I'm not going to be able to add more than 2 recipes to it right now. So what we're going to do for now, we want to speed things up, and we want to give ourselves luck. Now, unfortunately, I don't have much lapis, so I can't really give myself luck. And I don't think I honestly have that much redstone. In fact, I don't think I have much of anything left, honestly, because we literally haven't done much mining. So we're going to have to actually go do some mining so that we can get the materials we need to upgrade our thing. Which I guess makes sense, because like I said, we haven't done much mining. We've really only mined when we absolutely had to. So I guess let me make some torches real quick and I'll run downstairs. We'll get some torches going and get some minerals. Alright, well, to give you an idea of how much mining we've done, we pulled 1,400 cobblestone out of there, about a stack and a half of redstone just here. I'm going to slowly start moving all of my chest stuffs from over here over into the dungeon. We pulled out another big old stack of iron, got some uranium, more redstone, you can see a lot of silver, lead. We had a pretty good run. That being said, we have our block of gold now. We have our block of diamonds. I just realized I don't think I actually have an apple. Do I have an apple somewhere? We're gonna need that redstone. We're gonna need that lapis. More lapis. More redstone. I don't think... God help me. Please tell me I have an apple somewhere. How do I not have an apple? Oh, thank God. Okay. And then I got a lot of gold here. I've already processed a lot of it. I don't have it all processed. As you can see, I've got another 36 here. I put about a stack, I guess a little less than a stack. What do we end up with? 64-ish? So I guess that's not quite a stack. All right, so what we're going to be adding is we're going to be beefing up our tool. That just sounds filthy now that I think about it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do, I think we're going to have to repair it actually before we do anything else. Where's our alumite? I've only got 6 pieces of alumite left. That may actually not be enough. We're going to check and see if it'll let me upgrade it. In my experience, it won't, or it used to not. It may actually it will. Okay, that's interesting. All right, you're going to see that's going to take us from modifiers 2 to, well, actually it's technically modifiers 3 to 4. So there we go. That's a diamond and gold block. Boom, we pull that out. Now we want a gold apple, or a god apple, and we need a diamond block. So diamond block is thankfully going to be easy. That's boom, 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 boom. And then if I recall, the apple that we want is right here. God dang, that's an expensive apple. Wow, that's a lot of gold blocks. That is a lot of gold blocks. Thankfully, I believe I have that many. Now this is going to give us our second tier. So we'll come over here, put you in there. Boom. That's 2. Fixing to have our third. There we go. And this is going to kick us up to 5 modifiers. And then we'll save our 6th modifier for probably the power. Now that's going to take a nether star. So to get that one, obviously we got to kill the damn nether. And or not the nether, the wither, sorry. And we're a ways away from that. Now, there are some, what is it? There is the nether star generator that can basically run power off of nether stars, but I don't think we're going to use that because, I don't know, is there an automated way to kill withers? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyways, let me process this real quick, get this all set up, and then we'll start modifying the tool. All right, let's pimp this thing out. All right, so we got our hammer in here. We're going to put our god apple in. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. That's going to take us from 5 modifiers. You can see right here, we got 4. Now we got 5. Boom. So the only other modifier we can put on here is the nether star, which obviously is going to take a little while. So the 2 things we really care about are mining speed and haste. So if we put this on here, that's going to kick us up. Let's see, where is it? Does it even tell you? I guess not. Not off the top of our heads. So we need 450 lapis on this to really kick it off. That's ridiculous. Getting closer. That's a lot of lapis. 126. Just want to make sure we don't kick the modifier down if I can help it. Nope, should be good. As long as it stays at 4, we're fine. Dear God. I guess I don't have as much lapis as I thought I did. Alright. Still got plenty more to go. Split that. Alright, so we ended up with looting 1 and fortune 1. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Alright, so this is significantly easier to cap out. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing this. Whoops. Okay. Gonna trigger it down to the bare minimum at this point. Oh dear God. Nice thing about that, I guess, is that you can't screw it up and overdo it, because it literally forces you to stop it on each individual one, which I guess is nice. Boom. So that's going to kick us over to the next modifier. If we put it in there again, it lets us go up to 100. You can see we've got haste up at the top. Mining speed at the moment is 5.6. We want to get that higher. So let's go ahead and start going on up to the next tier. Wow, that was really fast. You can see our mining speed, though, has almost doubled. So let's go ahead and drop it down. There we go. That leaves us with 5 left. Boom, boom. That'll drop us to 97, 99. Oh, God, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ow! Bad spider! Just trying to pimp my staff, man. Why are you messing with me, brah? All right, so here we're at 99. So boom, we are now at 100. Let's stack all these up. Okay, so that puts us at, I guess, more haste. You can see our mining speed is now at 8.4. We don't really care about the bonus versus undead. Fortune still has a long way to go, but we're getting there. We're going to go ahead and keep going with the mining haste. We can get that all the way up to 150 now. Boom, boom. I guess we're capped out again. That really doesn't take long. 47, 48. Come on now, boom. It's interesting that it's so little when it comes to, what is it? It's so little when it comes to redstone, but lapis, like, you need an entire, like, quarry's worth of lapis. I find that odd. Anyways, when we first started going, this was like a 3 mining speed. It's now an 11. Let's just go test that real quick. Let me eat real fast. I guess we can do it right here. Doesn't really matter. All right. I mean, it's faster, but all honesty, it doesn't seem twice as fast. I mean, it's quick. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. It's quick, but it's not as quick as I was hoping for. That being said, it's better than nothing. We will probably put the rest of the lapis in here as I see it. I'm going to be using all of this mining. If I can remember where my exit is. There we go. We're going to use all of this mining to fuel our building project over here. We've just about gotten enough stone, I believe, at this point to... Because I have, like I said, 1,500 some odd stone. 1,400. Wow, that water sound just creeps me out every time I come over here. We've got quite a bit of stone processed at this point. You can see we've got... Whoops. We've got a significant amount, so we're going to be able to start finishing up our little project here. That's pretty much the reason we started mining again, was just we couldn't finish this up. And boom, boom, boom. Pretty easy to do, all things considered. So I'm going to finish decorating this this block up. We'll get it finished up in the next couple of episodes. Now that we've got a good mining tool, I can go back to mining. I will continue to pimp this thing out as I get more lapis, but I'll probably do most of that off camera. Once I get it all set and done, I will show you guys. We'll max it out with redstone, max it out with lapis, and then eventually we'll kill a wither with it and be good to go. I do not want to break it with that. Breaking it with this would obviously break everything into 3x3 around it, which is no bueno. I believe there's a way, supposedly, like you can hold shift and control on something and break it, and it won't break everything, but I haven't been able to figure that out. It never worked for me. Holding shift does nothing. So if there's a hotkey to disable that ability, by all means, let me know in the comment section, and I'll be able to utilize that for my own personal gratification. But anyways, I'm gonna finish the drawer dungeon. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.